everyone. I'm Kim Manis, Director of Product for Synapse and Power BI, and I'm thrilled to be here for another session of Data Toboggan. So here in the Synapse team, our goal is to drive a data culture for every organization, everyone working with data, every team, and of course, any scale. And today I'm just going to cover a whirlwind tour of what's new in Azure Synapse. And I'm sure throughout the conference, you're going to learn a lot more about all of these things, but just something to whet your appetite and dig into later. So I'm going to start with Synapse pipelines and really cover what's new and notable there. And so data integration in Synapse offers a comprehensive set of capabilities that meet enterprise scale requirements, whether it's the hundreds of connectors you need, on-prem, PaaS, SaaS, real-time or batch data sources, hybrid connectivity, and code-free development. And a couple of things I wanted to call out that are new since the last Data Toboggan. First, you can easily add data quality, data validation, and schema validation to your Synapse ETL jobs by leveraging a cert transformation in Synapse data flows. We've also introduced a brand new activity type to Synapse pipelines. The first language we've enabled in this activity is SQL to support database types like Synapse SQL. And this supports DDL and DML. And finally, Microsoft has added Dataverse as a source and sync connector to Synapse data flow. So now you can build low-code data transformation ETL jobs in Synapse directly, accessing your Dataverse environment. So now on to data engineering with Synapse Spark. And the Spark engine in Synapse empowers data engineers to transform and enrich data using a number of industry standard languages and data formats. And, it's a scalable Spark engine, Delta Lake enabled, deep DevOps integration, all that good stuff. And in terms of what's come recently, so we've recently GA'd Spark 3.2, and we're already in public preview on Spark 3.3. We've also spent a ton of time dedicating our energy toward performance. We know performance is critical for all of our customers, and we've increased Spark performance by up to 77%. And then finally, a very requested ask from all of our customers is support for R in Synapse Spark. Now onto data warehousing. And, enterprise data warehousing is the cornerstone of analytics and has been for decades. And it remains the most mission critical workload for many of our customers. And the SQL engine has broad support for a variety of workloads and ISVs and integrations. And I won't go into, all the details of data warehousing because you're going to hear a lot of it throughout the sessions coming forward. But I did want to highlight a couple of the new and notable things that have come out over the last period. So in the dedicated pool side, one of the things I wanted to call out is the Synapse Success by Design program and documentation that we've written and published to kickstart successful proof of concepts. The other thing we've done is a ton of cost reduction with batch mode in Synapse Link for SQL, making it much cheaper to use Synapse Link for SQL. And then multi-column distribution, a huge ask from our customers, is now available in public preview for dedicated SQL pools. This gives you fine-grained control over how your data is distributed. We've also made some improvements on the serverless side of data warehousing. So we've doubled the amount of result set memory from 200 gigabytes to 400 gigabytes. We've also enabled the automatic creation of statistics for delimited data. And then finally, the functionality between lake databases and serverless SQL pools continues to get better. Some examples, we've added the ability to create SQL objects such as views and to add users to a lake database. And finally, I wanted to cover observational analytics with Data Explorer. So just a reminder, what is observational analytics? This is often semi-structured text-based data coming from lots of IoT devices or human recorded interactions. There's tons of volume, high velocity, few large fact tables or streams, which makes it often hard to query using traditional methods. But using Data Explorer, this gets better and better. And we've improved the getting started experience on the Synapse Data Explorer homepage, making it easier than ever to get started. We've also deeply integrated with Azure Stream Analytics, making it super simple for you to bring your streaming data into Data Explorer. So that was my super quick tour of what's new and notable in Azure Synapse since the last time we met. You're going to learn a lot throughout the conference, but I did want to give a quick plug for some amazing community resources where you can learn more. Firstly, the Azure Synapse blog. Every month we release what's new since you last checked it. It's a great place to keep up to date with all the changes coming. The Synapse Ideas Forum, where we can hear from you on what you want to see, what improvements you're requesting, vote up, vote down, and let us know what you'd like to see. And then finally, Success by Design. So this is a really great resource for getting started, for building your proof of concepts, and for really learning how to make sure you have a successful, performant, and easy to use implementation. All right, so thank you so much for your time. I'm super excited to learn from everybody in the community and to engage with you guys throughout the Toboggan Conference. Thanks again.